All right, it's time for Tales from the Trails. A local author sharing his experiences, both good and bad, from one amazing walk. And it was a walk for people who have developmental disabilities.
Cincinnatian Jeff Alt celebrates the 20th anniversary of his Appalachian Trail journey that led to powerful life lessons, started a charity, launched a new book, A Walk for Sunshine, a 2,160-mile expedition for charity on the Appalachian Trail is in bookstores now. Jeff, good morning. Thanks for coming in today.
Good morning. Great to be here.
I guess the first question I have for you is, can you believe it's been 20 years?
Time flies.
Yeah.
But it was a transformational journey. Oh my gosh. You know, I was walking for a great cause, but every day was a new adventure. A lot of metaphors to life. Sure. You know, you never knew what was around the next bend. Yeah. You know, the first day I found that you need to find something to celebrate. And to find something to laugh about. And I put my arch supports in the wrong boots on day one, earned my trail name wrong foot. I gave myself that name to laugh. You know.
Now you gave me some motivations from the very beginning because I think it was your brother,
right,
who has a developmental disability. You wanted to raise money to help your brother.
Yeah, so my brother was born with cerebral palsy and he's cared for by Sunshine Communities, an Ohio-based home that supports about 500 people with developmental disabilities. And my trek inspired an annual 5K walk, run, and roll. So after that, I've hosted this event for the last 20 years, so it's been really cool.
That's incredible. How outdoorsy of a guy were you before you took this on?
I have to admit that my family always camped and fished. So when I was a kid, I was exposed to the outdoors regularly. So my family really planted the seed, you know. And then as I grew up, I went on some Boy Scout adventures, and it was a trip to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park that planted this seed. I hiked with my brothers up onto the Appalachian Trail, and that was the hardest thing I'd ever done. I was so sore, you know, but the seed was planted.
All right, still a 2,100-mile journey. I mean, you could think this through, but you don't really know it until you do it.
Right.
What was unexpected? I know you planned, but there had to be some unexpected kind of things that happened.
Oh man, well, one night I'm in a sleeping bag in a shelter. You sleep in these 3-walled lean-tos, and it's pitch dark. You can't see anything. I'm off in a dream, and I'm awakened by something crawling on me, and I'm nervous. I have no idea what is on me. Turn my flashlight on, aim it down. There is a skunk on my sleeping bag. So I kicked it, it jumped off, the tail went up in the air. I thought it was going to spray me. Instead it runs off, so I light a candle, place it nearby thinking the light will keep it away. Nope, apparently it could see better because it jumps back up on my sleeping bag. Kneaded it like a cat, it plunked down between my knees. I slept all night with a skunk.
That's fun.
You just kind of
I wrote
best to leave sleeping skunks lie, I guess at that point.
But you know, I think they're like cats of the woods. Ever since then, when I smell that distant odor, it brings back a pleasant memory.
That's a little unusual. Tell us any big old differences in the anniversary edition, any things that you've sort of added to expand on the story?
Sure, yeah, so it's the original meat of the book is the original story. The Appalachian Trail Conservancy, who are the caretakers of this over 2,000-mile journey, they wrote a foreword. And then the director of development from Sunshine wrote an afterword. And I wrote a little essay at the back on what's changed in 20 years. And really, the trail is still the journey, you know. Other than gear has gotten lighter, it's still a tough journey. And so, you know, the experiences is still the transformational same. And so not a lot as far as, you know, you put one foot in front of the other over 5 million times.
There you go. That's it. All right, Jeff, thank you so much, and congratulations on updating your journey for us.
Thank you,
All right, and Jeff will actually sign copies of Walk for Sunshine on Thursday at 7 at Joe Beth at Rookwood. We have a link to Jeff's website at local12.com. Just when you get to our website, just click the Get It links.
Jeff, thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
We'll be right back.